Hi, friends. Welcome to New in the Studio. My name is Lisa Schmid, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Looking forward to showing you some fun things tonight. But first, how was your Christmas? If you celebrate Christmas, how was it? We had a wonderful time, and please notice my new shacket. If you don't know that word, my friend Amy Rich taught me that. She said we were going to an event together, and she said, "Oh, I'm going to wear my shacket." I was like, "What's a shacket?" So then she told me, and I was on my way to On Stage, which is a Stampin' Up! Event. And so as I was on the airplane, actually when I went to the airport, I was like, okay, 1, 2, 3, like 25. I mean, they're all over once I saw them. So anyway, it's nice and cozy, warm, and it's fun. So we had a good time with our family and for 2 different days, different family on 2 days. So. All right. I'm wondering, do you have kids at home this week?
Grandkids visiting.
Grandkids. I know, grandkids. I'm going to show you 2 things today that you can do with your Stampin' Up! Products with kids, whether it's your kids, grandkids, neighborhood kids, anybody. I'm going to show you some fun things you can do. In fact, one of them I did on an airplane for a kid behind me. But all right, so let's go ahead and get started. The first one I'm going to show you is is just a matching game. Make a matching game. So I'm just going to simply take some white thick cardstock, and I have several different colors here. So I'm going to choose one color to start. I'm going to do Bermuda Bay, one of my favorites. So I'm going to start with Bermuda Bay, and I've just chosen some images that are solid, more solid than outline. Let me show you what I mean by that.
And also easy to recognize.
Right. Easy to recognize. So even though this is a puffin, kids might say it's a bird. That's fine. And I'm going to do all the animals I chose. I will show you where they came from in a little bit. But all the animals I chose, grab my mat, in the Bermuda Bay first. So there's my owl.
Do you need 2 of each to match them?
Oh, yeah. That's smart. Brilliant, Dave. Brilliant. Yes, you do need 2 of each. Otherwise, how do you match, right? Hedgehog and hedgehog. Owl and owl. Yes, you do. Thank you. The other ones I pulled out a balloon. Things that are kind of easily recognizable. Pushed too hard on that one. There we go. And I pulled out a little dog. And then the last one I pulled out is a turtle. So you can use whatever you have nearby. Anything you have, any stamps. Like I said, I do like kind of the solid ones so that the color shows. I was going to use a little bird, but it just was an outline. Now, there's 2, so that's just one color. That's just one set of matching. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 matching cards so far. And I am choosing to use this punch. This is our Label Me Lovely punch because it's kind of big. And, if you feel like it's an odd shape for kids, then you could always, I'll show you another option. So this is one option. I guess you do want them all going the same way. Otherwise, you kind of maybe give it away. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. Make sure you stamp them far enough apart that you can get them all on there. Perfect. Okay, so you get the idea. You stamp them all out, flip them over, and do matching. Now, of course, we would want more than one color, number one, so you would do other colors. But 2 other things. Either you could use your rectangle postage stamp punch. That would be, it's a little bit smaller, but it's also a little bit of a more kind of standard shape. The other thing, or the last thing I was thinking of, is you could just cut a 2 by 3 piece of paper.
Evening, ladies.
Hi, friends. So just cut your cardstock at 2 inches by 3 inches, 2 by 3. You actually, and then you could just stamp on there if you want your traditional card deck. But I think these work pretty well. So
I think they're kind of fun in shapes.
Yeah, I think so too. And then you would go into the next color and stamp 2 of
each of your shapes.
Yeah, 2 images. Two of each of the images. So now that I've got this pair, I want to do this pair. Maybe I want to do this pair in orange, and I want to do this pair in pink. So you can decide in Melon Mambo. You can make your game as big or as small as you want. Maybe you want lots of colors. but only 3 animals. That's fine. Maybe you want lots of animals and fewer colors, or you want a huge game with lots of animals and lots of colors. Any which way is fine. I want to show you where these stamps come from because there's lots of fun little.
48 colors would be kind of a lot, though.
That'd be
if you
too
did
many.
all the colors, that would be.
No, that'd be too many. So happier than happy is this little owl. I thought that was a good size. These mushrooms I thought a little bit small, fox a little bit too big. So I like the owl. The puffin is here, and that's obviously an opportunity to teach about what is that. It's a puffin. Then you can go look at a real puffin online.
New Brunswick.
What?
New Brunswick and Nova Scotia have lots of puffins.
Okay, there we go. Thank you, Dave. The balloon comes from Celebrate with Tags. The mitten seemed a little bit too big, but the balloon seems to work well. The hedgehog, of course, comes from Happy Hedgehogs. This is the bird I was referring to. I thought about this bird, thought about the mushroom, and of course you could use those. But I think just the most color you want to get to use a solid one. Here's our sea turtle. So I really like that. If you like sea turtles, there's a new sea turtle in the new catalog that is awesome. And there's a little dog and trees for sale. So just kind of looked at my stamps and saw what was what. So I think that's what I was thinking. The other thing is, if you wanted to, you could stamp them all in black. That is what I had one more thing I was thinking. So one way is to do what we just did, right? We stamped
all different colors.
Yes, all in different colors. The other thing you could do is you could take different colors cardstock, stamp them all in black, right? Am I getting confused?
No, because then they'd
could
be
take
able
one
to identify.
color.
Yeah.
Okay, you could take one color and you could stamp them all in black.
Yes.
On one
you did
color.
want to do them on white.
Right. Okay. Yes, that's what you could do. So one fun game just to make a little matching game. All right, Dave had something he wanted to tell us, and then I will show you another game.
Sure. So as you know, we have some new catalogs coming out. And so that almost always means we need to have an event for that. So we are offering Prize Patrol.
Whoop, whoop.
What is Prize Patrol, you ask? Prize Patrol is going to be a fantastic event. Best of all, it's free to register. So right there, you're off to a good start. But it's going to be kind of a version of bingo. When you register, we are going to send you 5 random numbers. And through our virtual event, we are going to draw different numbers. And when you get all 5 of your numbers are drawn, you get your bingo or whatever else we're going to call it. And you'll win a prize. So we will be talking about and featuring different things in the new catalog. You'll be winning lots of prizes, some retired things like that. But it's a great chance to see new products, also just have fun, win some stuff, and best of all, it is free.
It's free.
So it's
Why
happening
would you not want to do
on
that?
January 12th at 7 p.m. And you need to register by place your order and register by January 10th. You heard me say place your order. Why would you want to place an order? Because if you place an order by January 10th, you get 5 additional numbers. So register today. We'll get 5 for you. Place an order by January 10th. You get 5 more numbers, double your chance at winning. So that's Prize Patrol coming up. As with everything, go to thestamperstudio.com, click, and you can go in and register for Prize Patrol.
Awesome. Thanks, Dave. I want to point out that our new catalog is, like Dave mentioned, coming out. It will start January 6th, 5th. I have such a hard time with this date. I'm not sure why. January 5, 1-5. It starts. And if you don't have this, I did order them. They have been sent to people. And it is celebration time also. So
if yours got lost in the mail or you don't have one, let us know.
Yeah.
We will get one in your hands.
We will get it to you right away. I just want to point out this beautiful flower. Look at how fun that is. Oh, it is gorgeous. There's so many fun things.
Soon we can show you inside the catalog.
Correct.
Or if you just ask for one, we will send one and you can look yourself.
Yeah, that's right. All right. The next thing is bingo. I don't know if you ever heard of making your own bingo card, but Dave's going to put a link for this bingo. It's just a blank bingo card in the chat. And so then you can make your own bingo card. Now, the way this one works, actually, I'm gonna lay them out like this. The way this one, I'm going to start this time with Melon Mambo. And so the way this works, instead of bingo, I'm going to say, this is my owl column. That's what you said the other day. This is my owl column. So what? Okay.
Go for it.
So that's my owl. And then this is my balloon. This is my puffin. This is I'm going to go with the dog. And I think I'll go with the sea turtle because I love sea turtles. Okay. So instead of calling bingo, you would call the animals. So for example, owl.
So you have to do different colors of owls
Right.
going down
So let's
your
go
line.
ahead and do our owl. So let's put one owl like here.
Yes, all owls go in that column, but in different colors. So you need
Oh, that's right.
five-
That's right. Okay. This was tricky for us to like brainstorm or figure out. I was having a rough time understanding. So you need 5 owls in 5 different colors. Yes, that's right. Okay. So I've got.
So you would call pink owl, purple owl as you draw your little chips.
Or you could use that moment to teach your children about the wonderful Stampin' Up! Names. Bermuda Bay Owl or Pumpkin Pie Owl. Yes. So you could make your bingo boards. Pumpkin pie. And actually, I had 2 out for a reason. I'll show you that in a second, even though I kind of skipped my little step there. And of course, we're going to use Parakeet Party because I do love that color. Okay. So the only thing you have to remember is the owls have to be in different orders on each one, right? So on this card, maybe my green owl is here. And on the next card, my green owl is here. And on the following card, my green owl's here. And on the next card, I don't even have a green owl, perhaps, because I have 6. I have
colors.
six colors, right? So then to continue on, okay, I've got my owls. So let's just set that one aside.
Do you happen to have black with you?
I do have black. Do you want me to do the top in black?
At the top in black.
All right. So we'll do the top in black this time. Sure do. Owl. Okay, let me move these aside. Yeah, I thought you could even have your kids probably make it. That would be fun. Oh yeah, that's probably better, hon. So let's make sure you put them in the same order that you just did the first ones, because balloon would be the second column, right?
It can be.
Can be. It could be any column, actually, couldn't it?
Yep.
Okay, and there's our balloon. Yeah, that's right. It could be any column. That just mixes up.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put the dog here on this card. I'm going to grab.
You would want to do them all the same, though.
All the same animals, but they don't have to be in the exact same order.
I would.
That's what I just asked you. All right. Sorry, miscommunication. Okay, so this would be the puffin. It covers it up pretty well. Next one would be the dog. And the last one would be the sea turtle. There we go. Yeah, that probably does seem better in black.
Because then it's not confusing. Oh, my pink owl is off the board.
Yeah, true. That's right. Okay, so then I'm going to pull these back in. And I'm going to put this one at the end so you don't get, I guess it doesn't matter. We did owls, right?
Yep.
Or we did the green owl. We didn't do all of them. We just did the green owl. So now I'm going to choose should I do the rest of the owls? Probably. Let's go ahead and finish the owls, because I know I've got an owl here. I'm going to go here. As long as they're not in the same spot. Am I going to run into a problem here?
No.
Nope. Okay.
And yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to move this over. Then let's do pumpkin pie. Is that one of our colors?
It can be.
It can be. Oh, sure. I see. All right. Let's do pumpkin pie.
Do you have your little chips that you're going to call with?
No, you'd have to make those also.
Okay. Because you would want to stamp those at the same time. So when you're stamping pink owls, you would stamp a pink owl on a piece that would be your drawing ticket.
True. Okay, so this is our drawing ticket for a...
Because you would need one
orange,
for each
yes.
image and each color.
Correct. Okay, so there's my orange owl. All right, now I still need a purple owl. There we go. So put purple here, purple here, purple. Yep, I didn't do that one there. So they're just, as long as they're in different orders, you're fine. Okay, last color is Bermuda Bay.
All right. You want to have some that don't have every color. So I would do one of them with no Bermuda Bay owl.
Right. Okay, right. So this one will do up here, Bermuda Bay. And then I'm going to do 2 in daffodil.
Okay.
They're still owls. They're just a sixth color.
Yep.
So that's an owl in daffodil, and that's an owl in daffodil. There we go. So now we have our owls. Oops, I need 2 more owls. You see where? At the very top in black. I need one here, and I need one here. So there we go. Okay, so that's the owls in the bingo card. Then you would do the same thing with the balloon, same thing with the penguin, with the puffin, all the way across. Should I make one board that's complete, Dave, or we think we understand, or what?
Yeah, I
feel like I kind of confused people.
Do another image. Do all the balloons.
I'm gonna do all the balloons. Okay, on all of them.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So let's do our balloon. I'm just gonna lay them out like this, so I know that they're kind of in different spaces. Okay.
Can you slide over a little bit? You're kind of off the screen with
Sure.
board number 4.
There we go. All right. There we are. Okay. So on this one, I'm going to start with a yellow balloon, and then I'm going to move to a positively pink.
Do a yellow balloon on at least one other column.
Yellow. There. Okay. Go back into the pink. Positively pink. Or no, this one's Melon Mambo, isn't it?
Yep.
Here. I'm going to go down here. That's all. Okay, they're all in different spots.
And it doesn't really matter if one of your images is the same in the same spot on 2 cards. It's just you don't want all of your images in the same spot, because then everyone will get bingo at the same time.
Right. So there's yes, you're exactly right. All right. And so that was the parakeet party. Now we'll do our gorgeous grape. Gorgeous grape. Here, let's go up there, and let's go here, and let's go here. Okay. And next color is, how about pumpkin pie? But then I was thinking these are fun.
Maybe only do 2 with pumpkin pie.
Okay. These are ones you could keep. You could keep these and use them another time. Just 2 with pumpkin pie. We can do that.
My grandma, we used to use pennies to mark our spots.
This one has to have one more, though, so I'm going to need something. Let's see. What color are you missing? Bermuda Bay for here? Yep. Bermuda Bay. Down by the bay. And yellow. How about daffodil? Delight. There we go. I noticed that one's upside down, so ignore that. Okay, so there are the card, and you keep going all the way across. And
so just to recap, we chose 5 images and we chose 6 colors, so that each can be missing a color, so you don't have every color in every column on every card.
Right.
So,
and for example, so if I would have my card, I would say orange owl, or owl orange, whichever, orange owl. Here. And so you would put a little token or a penny right here, and here, and here. Okay, next card is going to be, ooh, the suspense is killing me. Yellow owl.
And depending on the age of your kids, you could just keep it simple bingo, up and down and sideways.
Yep.
Or you could do fancy bingo.
Diagonal, sure.
Different shapes, all those fun things,
yes.
But easy way to do it.
So we thought this was kind of a fun thing. And like we said, Dave will put this bingo master in the chat. And then, but how fun would that be? You could sit around and play bingo and then have some fun little prizes, whether it's just something small, little candy, or I don't know what, read a book or a ball or something. So those are the 2 games we have. So remember, we've got the matching. And so you would lay these out and match them. I know I don't have
Sorry.
That's okay. And then the bingo. So we thought they were kind of fun little games to play, and you could either make them for them or you could have them help you make them. All right. I think Dave had something else for us, which we just got a little sneak listen.
They did, yeah. I don't know
go
if
ahead.
they even
All
heard
right.
it, but
go ahead.
As we mentioned, we have the new catalogs coming out. And what do we do when it's new catalog time? We show you fun things.
Party!
So starting on January 1st, every morning at 8 a.m., we are going to have broadcasts for you to watch, we'll be highlighting different products, different suites throughout the time. So 8 a.m. starting January 1st through January 6th. So we will go through launch day and one beyond, highlighting different things from the new products, little jump start to your day, jump start to the new year, 8 a.m. every day, Facebook and YouTube. You can find us there.
Well, Dave, what if I'm not there? I'm at work at 8 a.m. I can't watch it. Then
They
what?
are always available. You can watch them anytime you want. So come back. But if you want to watch them live, they'll be live at 8 a.m.
Awesome. Sounds good. Anything else?
That's all we have.
That's all. All right. Well, Happy New Year. I know it's only Monday, and let's see, I will still see you next Saturday, so no worries. But I hope you have a wonderful week. We did notice the temperature here in Minnesota is going to warm up a little bit. So that was exciting because we are going north to go snowshoeing. And this frigid 11 below is not conducive for snowshoeing. So anyway, I hope you're doing something fun. Put it in the chat so we can hear what you're doing. And we will see you on Saturday. Happy stamping, friends.